In this lecture, we are discussing the term relationship. So in the previous lecture, we had discussed the class diagram. A class diagram shows a set of classes, interfaces, and collaboration and their relationship. These relationships are discussing and detailing in this lecture. A relationship is a collaboration between different classes within a program. In the case of a relationship, we can say there are mainly four different relationships associated with a class diagram. First one is inheritance, association, aggregation, and composition. So the inheritance association can be explained with an example. Here the inheritance is represented with a triangle. In the case of inheritance, let us consider an example. Here we can see a class called animal, and the different attributes with this class is name, id, and weight, and the functions associated with this is mammal-of and as well as get weight of method. So here all the attributes are private attributes as well as all the methods are public methods. So here we can see three different objects. The first one is a tiger, second one is an elephant, and third one is a lion. Each of these animals belongs to the class or the superclass animal. So here we can see the tiger class has the name Sher Khan with some ID value 9787 and has a weight of 250 or 250. So this class, tiger class, is inherited from the animal. Thus we are representing the symbol of inheritance triangle, which is starting from the animal class and it is towards the class called the tiger. The second class is the elephant. Here we are mentioning the elephant name as Dumbo with the ID value 342 and the weight as 6000, and this elephant Dumbo is inheriting the values from the base class. As well as similarly in the case of lion, the name is Leo with ID value 1233 with a weight of 150, and the lion is also inheriting the values from the base class animal. Here the base class or the class from which all the other classes inherited is known as the base class, superclass, or parent class, and the classes like lion, tiger, elephant, all these classes inherited the values from the base class animal, and these classes are known as subclasses or child classes or inherited classes. So this is how we are representing the relationship inheritance. So my dear students, next we are representing the relationship association. The association can be represented by a straight line. For example, let us consider the relationship association. So earlier we had mentioned the class animal, and the classes like lion, tiger, and elephant inherited values from the animal. Here we are mentioning a different relationship called association. We are mentioning an association. Let us consider a class rabbit. This rabbit class is associated with the class tiger. The association can be represented by representing a straight line, and the association between the tiger and rabbit is tiger eats rabbit. This association is read in such a way that this reading can be done from top to bottom or from left to right. This order is very much important because we have to read it as tiger eats rabbit, not in the reverse order. So the association is mentioned. The next one to be discussed is the aggregation relationship. Here aggregation can be represented by a open diamond or unshaded diamond. The aggregation can also be mentioned by the previous examples. Here the animal class is inherited to tiger, elephant, and lion, and we can see an association between tiger and rabbit class. And next we are mentioning the aggregation. Here we are representing a class called streak. Here streak means a group of tigers, or a streak is associated with a tiger. That is, a streak is an aggregation of the class tiger. That is, all the properties of tiger can be grouped into the streak class, and the streak class has more than one type of object. The next relationship is the composition. A composition is represented by a closed or shaded diamond. So let us consider another example. Here we are considering a class called hotel. Class name is hotel, and we are representing two other classes called lobby and bathroom. These two classes are in relationship with the hotel class, and here we can say that without lobby and bathroom, the hotel class cannot be contained, or a hotel class should have a lobby as well as a bathroom. So without these lobby and bathroom, the hotel does not exist, as well as without a hotel, the lobby and bathroom of that hotel does not exist. So now let us consider the term composition. So the composition means one class dependent upon another, or without that particular class, the subclass doesn't exist. So next comes the term multiplicity. This multiplicity is related to composition. So here we can see a hotel has a lobby as well as a hotel has a bathroom. The multiplicity means the total number of existence of that particular classes or object. For example, a hotel may have one lobby, or simply all of the most of the hotels must have a lobby, and a hotel have at least one bathroom, which means it may have one to many number of bathrooms. So this numbering can be represented by using the multiplicity factor. For example, just one can be mentioned in the class side lobby. At the endpoint of the relationship of the lobby, we are mentioning one, as well as beside the bathroom class we are mentioning one, etc., etc., up to many. This can be read as a hotel has one lobby, a hotel has one to many bathrooms. So the different multiplicity associated with the classes counts from 0 to 1, a particular specific number, 0 to many, 1 to many, or between two different number ranges. So these are the different multiplicities associated with a class. So my dear students, we had mentioned the class diagram associated with a UML in this lecture. So as we mentioned, a class diagram show a set of classes, interfaces and collaborations and other relationship associated with the classes in a particular program or a procedure. This is the most common diagram found in the object-oriented system. So my dear students, hope you had understood this topic. So